Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is my review for Life at the Lockup or Love at the Lockup. I don't know which one. For season 4, episode 14, let's just get into. Yes, this is the premiere. No, I am not live because y'all don't really watch this show that much. So I'm like, ain't no point in a live review anymore. So I'm going to always do these as just a premiere, okay? And you watch it when you watch it. But I love y'all nonetheless because y'all are my babies, okay? But let's get Let's get into what we came here to get into. But y'all know first things first, make sure to do what? Subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, okay? It's a thing to do. Do not forget to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and also on Twitter. Y'all know to like, to comment, to share, subscribe, and all that good stuff I say in every single video, okay? Y'all will be getting this on Sunday morning. I will probably be live some other time within the day, so make sure to tune in to whatever I'm going to be around here talking about. And the best way to know all of that is to follow me on social media. I post on IG when I'm going to have videos up, so make sure to do that or just hit that notification bell, okay? Hit the bell. It tells you usually when your favorite folk is around here on the Use the Tooth, okay? But anyway, no, I will not be on camera. But let's get into the foolishness that is this show that I guess we still like. I mean, because y'all still watch, just not enough for me to go live, okay? Y'all don't be really tuning in like that no more. I mean, I guess the show could have lost its luster, but who cares, okay? Let's go to the first couple round here, which is Chaz and Brandon, okay? I don't know why either of them doesn't walk away or run away the other way because both of them is just no. It's just no. Now, you know he in town to see his wife, okay? They still have not had sex, okay? And because it's his birthday weekend or whatever, she's taking him and her friends. They're going to a strip club for his birthday. You know, even though we know that he is there to strictly have sex with this woman, she like, nope, we will not be alone together. Okay, it's gonna be me, you, and my plethora of friends. Okay, and I feel like this. She has every right to not want to be alone with this stranger. The gotcha is you married this stranger. Okay, so while she has every right to not want to be with the stranger danger, has the right to want to be with his wife because he assumed the thing she told him was true. But we know they were all a lie. I think she was under duress. I think she was a bit delusional because no part of her seems to really want to be with him privately. She didn't mind talking to him on the phone and all that stuff. She even didn't mind kissing him at first, but she's getting more and more, in my opinion, repulsed by thinking about having to have sex with him. And I'm like, you should not have married him. Look, there are people for people all around the world, Craig. There is someone around the world, Brandon, who will want you. You do not have to want Chaz. You don't have to, ma'am. Leave him be. Okay. Anyway, she even got them in a private lap dance, okay, in the champagne room while she was up front with her friends. Why? Because she does not want to be alone with him. And hopefully, if he sees naked titties from the strippers, he won't want to see my naked boobs, okay? And I think that was her plan, but I'm gonna leave that be. Now he does have a little separate conversation with one of her friends. The friends feel like the friends know she don't really want to go with him. The friends are very much aware she does not want to leave where she is to be with him. Not because it's too far away, because that man is creepy and she don't know him. Okay. And the friend like, look, what I feel like she may not really want to leave the state and move to your state. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like she wants to stay here because she's in school, she's working. So what would happen like if she did not move? He said, well, I'll be crushed because her not moving would mean that we cannot be together and that means we're gonna break up. So I'll be crushed. And I mean, I get that because his thing is I live in a different state. So she does not want to move where I live. How can we be together? I mean, if you love her that much, sir, you could just move where she is. I mean, you want if you this is my thing. Location doesn't change people. People change themselves. So you feel like her coming to your state means, oh, because she's not around those people there, she'll be different. No, she can find ragamuffin people where you at. If you love her, stay where she at and try to help her there. And then maybe in some time, when she's acclimated to you, she can then be comfortable leaving the state with a less stranger. But I mean that be not after the whole birthday strip club titty dance from a stranger. They're driving back because she's a prisoner. Okay, she's on. I think she's on parole right now, so she has a curfew. She can't be out too late. Okay, and she has to go home, and he has to drive her home. And all he wants is to spend some alone time with his wife. Okay, and she keep making every reason to not do that. Again, he was there and they spent time with her friends at a strip club. Okay, I would have been spending time banging my husband if I liked him. Again, she don't like that man. Okay, and I have school tomorrow. I have to study. Okay, because he's saying like, okay, tomorrow let's just meet up at the cabin and spend some alone time together. And her response was, well, it would only be like 2 hours. I'm like, 2 hours is better than none. And as a prisoner, a former prisoner, you should know the visits usually be shorter than an hour. So you can do a lot in 2 hours. She is trying everything to not be alone with him. Okay, I don't see how he don't see it, and he's blaming her friends. Well, the friends are the one who let her rot in prison, and all of a sudden they want to hang around her. Sir, they can go to prison with her. They couldn't do that. So again, he's making it seem like, oh, now she don't want to move with me. Now she don't want to be around me because they're friends. No, that's all Brandon. She don't want to be around you, sir. It has nothing to do with her friends. Okay. Next up, we have Shawn, Destiny, Sarah, and Kelly. Yeah, Shawn has a brothel, in my opinion. Okay, all the people he has had sex with before. Now, Destiny, okay, in the bottom corner, okay, with the brown hair, is saying that I'm going to show up to Shawns wedding and surprise, I'm going to ruin it, okay, because he still owe me money because she's delusional. She's delusional in the way she thinks that man owe her money. But he was going to buy me a ring. He put up the 50K bond fee before, so he should give me all that money. Before I didn't care about getting no money from Shawn because I was getting married to Jason, okay? And even though now I'm knocked up, I'm pregnant with a big old belly, and me and Jason, my husband, have broken up. Now I want to stalk Shawn and make Shawn give me some money. Even though Shawn told her, girl, leave me alone. Stop it. Get out my face. But y'all know Destiny is fucking insane, okay? And now she pregnant and hormonal and even crazier, okay? Now you also see Kelly. Kelly has came in town, okay? Kelly there because Kelly wants the daughter who wants to be there, to where the daughter, boom, pow, pow. Kelly's daughter, well, their daughter, Shawn and Kelly's daughter, she wanted to come to the wedding, okay? This is the same daughter we seen last season, who was very, very upset about our daddy messing around with Destiny, okay? So it's the same daughter. But the daughter wanted to be at the wedding, but she said, I did not want to come without my mama, okay? So I'm here, my mama here, and my friend. So that's the daughter's friend, that man right there. And she's like, look, he's done a lot of bullshit over the years and saying, so I don't trust the situation. This is the daughter talking. The daughter is saying, because my father has been a ragamuffin punk ass bitch my whole life, I don't trust this situation. But I can't be sitting around here holding grudges because that would end up hurting me more than him. I'm like, she's smart. She's smart. Her holding on to any animosity towards her father will really just hurt her because my daddy don't care, not at all. Okay, now so that's what they're there for. And Kelly said, my daughter wanted me to be here, so I'm here because she wanted me here. Now they want us to believe. Now Kelly also said, okay, that she's not there trying to get Shawn back. Okay, it has nothing to do with that. I don't want that man back. I never did. I'm not jealous. Nothing like that. Leave me the fuck be, bitch. I'm here because she popped up to his room. Okay, we see Kelly go into the room. She said because Sean has a tendency to lie, cheat, and try to worm his way out of situations. Okay, he always try to do that to get shit on his side. It's some bullshit. He be spinning the story to make it look like he's the victim. So I want to pop up on him, catch him off guard, so he don't have time to come up with some kind of lie. Okay, I was like, really? That's a little bit crazy. Not, no, it's not. I fully get what Kelly doing. I also just would not get Sean and shit. But Kelly thing is, I'm always trying to protect my children from Sean's bullshit. Okay. Now, production want us to believe that both Kelly and Destiny are going to Sean's room at the same time. No, I don't believe it. I believe Kelly is the one going to pop up at Sean's room. I think Destiny will just get in the hotel room in the city where the wedding is. Because the wedding is like in the day. Okay? Because Sean at the house talking to Sarah, lying to Sarah about how, no one's gonna pop up. No one's gonna show up at our wedding, knowing damn well that she do not know that he told Kelly she could come to the wedding, and he also did not tell her that Destiny is out of prison. She still thinks Destiny's in prison, which proves that Sean is a liar, Sarah. You get what you get. I'm still mad at Sarah for talking cash shit about Kelly. Okay, and now you're gonna be in that same predicament. Okay, next up we have Kevin and Tiffany, and now Kayla. I don't know, girl. I just felt like it ain't enough penicillin in the world to solve this STD equation. Because you can't tell me Kevin ain't out there giving out STDs, okay? His dick look dirty to me. I'm just saying, okay? So Kevin gets to the house and he gets, the note that Tiffany left. The note she left and the penny she left saying, this ain't mine. You want some bullshit? I'm done. Okay, leave me out of your life or whatever. And so when he called her, he tried to act like, well, these are yours. She's like, them ain't mine, nigga. Them ain't mine. Okay, no. Well, I don't. Why? Where did you find them? Because I don't know what it. You don't know who they is? Is they Kayla's? She's like, because she's wondering where they came from. Is that Kayla's? Why you on bullshit? And he like, well, you must have been snooping. Where did you even find these or whatever? So why you act like that? I'm like, girl, bye. Now when production asked him, are they Kayla's? Are you hiding anything, Kevin? Kevin gonna say, I don't even want to get into that, but I'm not really lying about nothing, which means you're lying about something. You hear me? Okay? And when this fool then said, well, if you don't trust me after I gave you a key to my place, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, okay? If you can't trust me. I was like, fool. She know you a cheater, a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, and a heartbreaker. Okay, is what she is. And so she's like, look, I'll flip out and go out. Do you want me to flip out and go back to prison? No, I need time to calm down. I was like, girl, fuck Kevin. Fuck Kevin, okay? But she also said you should have took time to get rid of anything from some girl. I do feel like the pennies like sitting like, they was like not out in the open, but in a little drawer. Okay, they wasn't even really hidden or whatever, but who cares? Now we also see he then try to blame things and saying, well, I think she doing the secrets. I think because she's accusing me. So because she's accusing me, it really means that she's the one who's out here doing things. She's keeping secrets from me. Because usually the one who's accusing someone is the one doing. I say, nigga, but you doing stuff. I didn't say nigga, but dude, you the one doing stuff. Okay, you. Now later on, we see Kevin pull up to the house. Now we did when they showed a quick scene of not Kayla. They showed a quick scene of Tiffany getting in the car saying, "Hey," but we don't know who it was she got in the car with, but it was somebody. Okay, but later on, we do see Kevin pulling up to his house, and who's sitting outside? Kayla crazy ass sitting outside smiling. I was like, look, you cannot trust crazy people when they smile. Because she's shown that she's a big cuckoo cuckoo. And if she's sitting there waiting on you smiling, trouble's afoot, okay? Trouble is afoot. But again, she's like, hey, I want to talk, okay? And he actually lets her, I said, you let her in the house? I would never, okay? And she gets the, why was you on Tinder with that bitch? Okay, why you told me y'all wasn't together, y'all wasn't fucking around, so why would you be on Tinder looking for hoes with that bitch? I'm adding bitch. Anyway, he like blah 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 blah. I tried to be your friend, but that didn't work out. Blah 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 blah. It wasn't my idea to be on Tinder. He was really not saying nothing. He was really all I was want. We and it was nothing. He was stupidity. Okay. Anyway, oh, Kelly said, "Oh, you gonna let her slut you out?" Cause see, on Tinder looking for coach, you gonna let her slut you out? You know what I'm saying? That's dumb. You gonna be out here, with this bitch being a slut. Okay, who do you want, Kevin? What do you want, Kevin? Okay, all I do is hold you down. You can't be with me. Okay, you not giving up on me. I'm your main bitch. I'm your bottom bitch. Okay, all these other hoes and side pieces. Okay, it's always been me. What's wrong with me? I got a job. I got a car. I buy you stuff. I take you out. Okay, I pay for your meals. Okay, I please you sexually how you want. But you all talking about Tiffany? What's wrong? I was like, girl, the fact that you running down the fact of what you do, he don't want you. He like what you can do for him, but he don't want you. Okay. Now Kevin, I've been trying and seeing it. I was talking to Tiffany, I was keeping in touch with her because she could be friends, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know where we are right now. But you know what I'm saying? We cool. I was like, bruh, shut up. Okay, shut up. Now he said, but you talk all this shit, you know what I'm saying? When was we acting together? Okay, like in a relationship. It's been some years. Okay, but you still be fucked from time to time. I was like, girl, you up here fussing with a dude about what? Girl. And because he not saying like, I want you, girl. It's only you, girl, because he is not saying that. I'm gonna pop off on you. I'm getting pissed, Kevin, because you ain't shit. I'm gonna expose you because you're a fake fucker. You're a liar. Then why are you there trying to be with a liar? It's stupid. It's called stupidity, okay? But let's move on. Next, we have Amber and Puppy. Also, some bullshit. Okay? Because why are these two ex cons around here bothering us with their foolishness? Okay? We got Puppy, her punk ass boyfriend Eric, and we get to see Amber, her punk ass. Stop calling me a punk ass. Anyway, look, Puppy and Eric. Puppy wants Eric to get a divorce. Okay? We see them going to the lawyer's office to find out how to get the divorce. Okay. Now, Puppy and Eric have been dating for like 2 years. Okay. And I'm like, what? Now, he's just now trying to handle the divorce from a lady named Heather, who he's been married to for almost 8 years. Now, Eric and his wife have only been separated for about a year and a half, meaning for the first 6 months that he was talking about Puppy, Puppy knew he was a whole married man. How have you been separated from your wife for a year and a half, but been fucking around with Puppy for 2 years? Now, Puppy, the one who said they've been together for 2 years, he said they've been separated, him and the wife, for a year and a half. The math ain't mathing. You hear me? The math ain't mathing. The math proves there was some adultery. Okay, some cheating, some bullshit on Puppy's behalf, and on Eric's behalf. Nasty, and she really, really wants him to get this divorce. Now the lawyer like, look, it ain't gonna be quick. It ain't gonna be easy. Look, divorce take time. Okay, look, but you need to file first if you really want to get divorced. Because I thought the divorce proceedings were already intact. No, he ain't even did that shit yet. How can a man propose to me who still you haven't even filed for divorce yet? This is my thing. You need to have at least filed for divorce before I fuck you, let alone before I accept a wedding proposal from you. Okay, get out my damn face. Now, Eric, like, look, I just don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? When I met my wife back in the day or whatever, I was real, real sick. Okay, it was a whole bad time for me. So I want to be sure that now I don't want any drama, whatever. And part of me is Eric still sick and he on drugs for sickness or whatever, and that's why he always seemed a little bit doped up. I don't know, okay, but whatever. But he like, look, it was like, how much it's gonna cost? I need to know. She said, "Oh, $6,500 plus filing fees." I was like, "Do they have that kind of money? Does he have?" I don't know. I don't know. Now, Puppy is the one who was fully pushing for the divorce. I mean, he's not objecting to it. He's also just like, "Okay, let's do it." He like whatever. He like whatever. So Puppy I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that you not really being honest with me. I don't think that you really want to get divorced. Do you really love me? He's like, I don't want to answer that. That's a rude. Like, why would you ask? What do you mean? What? Okay, look, Eric always seems high. Oh, so does Puppy. But again, it's whatever. Okay, so I don't really believe you want a divorce. Then why make him get one if you don't think he wants one? Leave that man be. I'm gonna leave y'all be. Okay. Now we do see her go talk to her mama because she said my mama always gives me great advice. The fact that she pops up on the mama at night with a bottle of liquor, girl, you need help. That's a cry for help. Okay. Now mama like, what's wrong, baby? What's going on? And mama, I just don't believe Eric has really been honest with me about the divorce. I think at times he's saying, I just question if he really loves me. I just don't know if he truly loves me. Like I'm currently like this miserable. I was like, girl, if you are out here drinking at night at my house on the porch and you telling mama I'm miserable, you need to leave him immediately. Okay. Now she brings up how, I'm saying, mama do. Mom said, look, when I was with your dad, like he never gave me a reason to question if he loves me or not. And you were raised in a household where we loved each other, okay? And you need to do some soul searching to figure out what it is you need. And Puppy said, I just don't feel like I can get anything real from him, okay? Mama said, well, then, girl, it's not going to work. You deserve to be loved. Puppy is really telling us, I know he ain't shit. I don't even feel like he really loved me. But because I'm so broken for any and every other reason, I'm gonna sit around here and stay and kind of force it when I know it ain't what it's supposed to be. Out girl, Puppy needs Jesus. You hear me? Now we also see or meet, TC, who was Amber's new boyfriend. Okay, I'm like, girl, not another new boyfriend. I'm like, what? Now, you know, she says how he has never been to prison. He's not been to prison. He has not ever did drugs. I was like, oh, so someone you've never been with before. Okay, because all her answers have either been prisoners of some sort or someone who did drugs. I don't count Vince as an ex. Vince is the guy she was originally on the show with, but that was a plot and a plan. Okay, but again, I don't think he's ever, and I think he was on something. I just don't know what. Okay, now her and dude at on the act one date. They talk about how Puppy was late to the wedding for her mama, whatever. And how, Eric left her there and it's drama. And dude TC said, I don't even like that dude. I don't like, he said, I don't trust Eric. Something about him, I don't trust. And Amber agrees. Whatever. They then discuss how, they can see each other being married to each other, okay? How she's like, I never thought about having kids because I was in prison. I was a drug dealing prisoner, so I never thought about myself ever, saying, being a wife with kids. But I can see that with you. I can see that with you. Okay. He also said for him, because I've been through so much, I just did not think I would get married, but we are so great together. Me and you, I can see us married and having kids and being happy. Okay. I was like, so much so that she admits me and him do not have sex with a condom. We have unprotected sex. We use the pull out method, and whatever happens, happens. I was like, if you're not gonna use a condom, ain't no point in pulling out. The pull out method is not a method, it's a myth. So if you're gonna let somebody fuck you raw, what you gonna pull out for? What's the point? Okay? Either way, when you're playing Russian roulette, okay? Leave that bullshit alone. Okay? Because raw sex is here. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, because I don't want to tell my man this. We do see that when they leave the day or whatever Puppy calls, okay? But she's like, I'm on the day, Puppy, I'm gonna call you back. But dude see in her phone, Puppy is saved under wifey. Okay? And he said, well, yeah, that ain't cool. Nah, I think that you should. I get it. If that's like a cool name in prison, you not in prison. You in a whole relationship. Okay, so that's just not a name it Puppy. The phone name should be Puffy, okay? Let's move on to Deontay and Lindsey. I feel like Deontay and Lindsey is the most boringest made up couple I've ever seen, okay? It's like, I just, I don't understand. I don't understand. Now, Deontay there, he is not comfortable around her friend, that dude. And saying, he feel like, what if y'all get drunk one night and wind up fucking? He's like, why would we do that? I mean, because it happens. We've seen it happen. Okay, now he admits, well, I got trust issues. You know that, and I'm so happy that you took a chance on me, knowing I have a trust issue disorder within myself, because I've been through so much. Okay, now this is my thing. I think they want to fuck each other. And because they want to bang each other, let's just have sex and get paid to do that while we're on the show. I think it was a mutual agreement, okay? Because nothing has happened between them besides him getting there, them hugging and kissing a little bit, and now they're gonna go down the road, okay? And what did she ask him? Hey, I need you to take me to the jail place and bail my friend out. I'm like, bitch, what? Who does that? Okay, Lindsey, because she's crazy, okay? But because I can't get nobody else to do it or whatever, you love me, right? What if it was me? What if I was the one? Would you not bail me out? He was like, of course I bail you. I know you. I don't know him. You don't know her either. But she then tells him, well, I can't do it because I have warrants. Now, he did not know that she had warrants, okay? And I'm like, well, you didn't do a background check on her, okay? Anyway, but he knows now, okay? Now, he's like, well, like, are you on the run? She's like, well, technically, no. Like, well, kind of, like, from the state, because, like, if we get put over, I'm saying, just don't give them permission to search the car and do not tell them my name. I'm like, look, you ride around with a felon. Dangerous. It's getting so it's getting dangerous that Deontay. Leave her in the middle of the road and go home. Okay. Anyway, but he liked that bullshit. Okay, and we see this fool go. First of all, she had him pull up to a gas station because she had to get out because she did not want to be even seen on the property of the police people or whatever because she has warrants. Then they see me. This is my city. If they see me, they may arrest me. You are so known in your city as a drug dealing felon that if the police see you, they just know to arrest your ass, to run your name and take you in. Girl, get Jesus in your life. Let him fix it. Okay? But again, he leaves her at the gas station. He drives to the jail or whatever. And when he get there, she's like, okay, go in there, ask his name. This is the money, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Now, this fool really went to bail out a stranger. He went to bail out a stranger that his new stranger prison girlfriend asked him to. I was like, that is, girl. Anyway, he get there, he calls her back to tell her that, hey, he actually has warrants in other counties. So even if I paid this money, he won't get out. He'll owe more money at the other county. So he can't get out right now. She said, cool, because I'm not gonna pay money for him here for him just to go somewhere else. Okay. And they then take a toxic strength and level fell to an Airbnb to go have sex. And he like, I'm gonna tear that out the frame. Deontay, stop bragging about banging white girls. I'm gonna bang it out the frame. Are you sure? Her frame could be broken. Okay. Anyway, lastly, let's get to Chance and Taylor. Whew, Chance and Taylor was a whole lot. Chance is meeting her daddy and the lady that he with. Not her mama, the lady he with. Whitney, first of all, it must have been around Easter. Because I'm like, why the fuck is Chance in the Easter Bunny outfit? I'm whatever, okay? And the daddy said, what's your job? What do you do for work? This fool replied, well, I'm a full-time sex machine and I'm a part-time sex slave. I say, nigga, what? Her daddy then say, well, while you're in jail. And he said, I robbed the bank. You know what I'm saying? But really, I took some Xanax, did not know what I was doing, and I woke up in jail. I was like, fool, you gonna blame Xanax? I've never had Xanax. I don't know how that happens. Can Xanax really make a person rob a bank? It doesn't seem plausible. It sounds stupid, okay? He then says how, I found out though that I am allergic to drugs because every time I took them, I ended up in handcuffs. I said, because you are a criminal. You kept getting arrested because you're a criminal, not because you're a drug addict, okay? Don't blame the drugs. Don't get drugs a bad name because some drugs are good. Not all of us. Not all of us. Anyway, so but he say how now he's not, in drugs at all. He's clean and sober. That's a good thing. That's good. Speaking of drugs, how's Bobby? How's she doing? Taylor says, oh, she's doing okay. Now she brings up how her dad and the stepmama, the lady who was there, has not had the best, feelings about Bobby. They've always been very and extremely judgmental of Bobby and her addiction. Okay. Now she brought up how they used to all live together. The daddy and the lady moved in with her and Bobby. Okay, at that time, the issues between the parents and Bobby got really bad. Okay, so it's like I'm not gonna tell them that she realized. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Okay, it's my little secret or whatever. So the daddy says how Bobby will never get away from drugs. She'll always be in that shit or whatever. I'm saying that the last time that she OD'd, I found her a couple times when she OD'd, and I told them the last time at the hospital, just call me and let me know when she died. Because she's not going to learn. Okay? I keep coming here and she keep ODing. So because she won't learn next time, just call me. When I was like, nigga, what? Stop saying nigga. Bro, what? What the hell? Now, Chance admits when he was younger, he used to be, he OD'd a few times too. Younger probably mean before I went to prison. Before I went to prison. So 8 years ago, okay, you wasn't young 8 years ago. Okay, you were still 30. But he said he OD'd a few times as well. Okay, he said, but I want to help her get better because again, I understand what she's going through. Okay, I get it now. Now the dad then said, well, Bobby need to move out because if she don't move out, I'm telling you, Bobby, I'm sorry. The daddy told Chance if they don't make Bobby move out, Bobby's going to ruin their relationship. He said, because she did it to me, but I called the cops on her. I said, the cops? You called the cops on your daughter? So Taylor like, okay, me and Bobby live together. My dad and that lady moved in with us. Okay, so he moved in with me and Bobby. They got mad at Bobby, called the police to do a wellness check at the house, hoping that Bobby had warrants out for arrest. So by them coming there, she would have went to jail. I was like, really? That is insane. We wonder why Bobby has issues. Is it the daddy? Because what parent calls the police for a wellness check in hopes that the daughter will get arrested and go to jail? I was like, nigga, that ain't even your house. That's crazy. So Taylor put the daddy and the lady out because of that bullshit. Okay. Now Chance, like when he realized, he said, because at first I felt like you. When it came to Bobby, I felt like you. But once I got home, I seen what it was hitting for, whatever I'm saying. I realized it. Look, Bobby and Taylor, they're all each other has ever had. They're twins. So they're truthfully, they're very much so codependent. Okay. So he said, for me, I realized in saying that I have to accept Bobby because she ain't going nowhere. That's Taylor's person. That's her person. It is what it is. Okay? And the dad, like, I'm telling you, she's gonna ruin y'all shit. And I was like, I don't think she would. I think if Chance fully accepts Bobby, she won't ruin nothing. If Chance keep trying to play keep away, okay, between Bobby and Taylor, that's gonna ruin some shit. So Taylor says, look, it's not gonna happen. Bobby is not gonna ruin my relationship, and she my sister. Leave, daddy, shut up. Okay. Now after that crazy ass scene, fools, Chance came to the house, y'all. Chance came home with a goddamn drug dealer chain. Y'all know I hate drug. I was like, Chance is wearing like a nickel bag. Y'all know, look, there are different levels of drug dealers. He has one of people who sell like nickel bags of weed, okay? He has a nickel bag of weed drug selling chain on. I'm like, why is he wearing gold chains? For what? Okay, this fool pulled up in the drug dealer Nickelback week on chains, okay, and a new truck that cost $28,000. And he's buying it. Okay, it's gonna cost $550 per month. And he said, I also spent $3,000 additional dollars on the rims for the truck. Okay, and then Taylor's like, what? You did what? You said she looked. The fuck you mean? Okay, I get you work and make money, but you should have talked to me about. We're engaged. How did you go and rent or lease or buy a truck that has payments on it? Spend $3,000 on the wheels. Bought the damn drug dealer chain around your neck. Okay, what the hell? He said it was a surprise. Okay, I did the math because I said I juggle the finance, I juggle the money. I juggle the bills. So I did the math. Okay, it was a surprise. So it's only going to be $275. Girl, it's only going to be $275 per week for the car, the tires, and the car insurance. I'm like, fool, that's $1,100 a month. Y'all don't look like y'all can afford an additional $1,100 a month. That's stupid. That's I was like, nothing about them looked like they have an additional $1,100 a month to pay for a truck. Nothing. You hear me? Okay. And she was like, oh, so surprise, more bills? That's what the surprise was, okay? Because that's like a third of your paycheck. The fact that you spend a third of your paycheck on a damn truck is stupid. You hear me? It's stupid. And she reminds us, like, when me and him get married, like, what he do will affect me. The stuff on your credit report will also be on mine, okay? You can't be around here making these big purchases or whatever, because you saying one day we will not be able to afford it, because she knows how to balance money. He don't. He rather bank, for God's sakes, okay? This is why you cannot trust folk with your money. I'm wondering how somebody out of prison got a car. Okay, but maybe because he's working. Maybe because he's working. Okay, but it's $550 a month just for the car insurance. I mean, for the car notes, plus the car. I was like, oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. You're an idiot. Okay, so she also tells somehow, you know, you do know my sister ain't here no more. So we have to not pay for a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? We have to pay for someone to watch the kids. This fool said, well, no, it'll be okay. That's only about like $150 a week. She was like, cause nigga, we got 3 kids. No, it's not. That's not the price at the all, okay? I was like, oh, he's stupid. I know, look, child care is expensive. For one kid, why would you think it's only $150 a week? You have 3 children. It's 3 of them. So it's probably at least $500 a month. Because it's an amount times 3, okay? Whew. And she's like, no, we have 3 kids, it's more than whatever. So he then tells her, I'm also working to get us a bigger house, okay? So we can get out of this house. She was like, no, why can't we just use money to fix this place up and be here? Because she probably owned that house or whatever. And so this fool say, look, we just need to get a loan from a bank, okay, for this and that. You know, matter of fact, we should also get a loan from a bank to pay for the wedding. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world works. I said, what? She said, we can't keep just getting loans and borrowing money. This fool said, yeah, we can. That's how the world works. You borrow money, you'll pay it back little by little. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, baby. I would take us to the top. I said, nigga, what? You should never bank on consistently borrowing money from people, because it keeps you in the negative, because you're always paying something. It's stupid. He's stupid. I said, this fool said that's how the world works. You just keep borrowing money and paying. I was like, no, you don't keep. Eventually, You want to not be borrowing money. You want to be earning enough money that you're not having to borrow everything for the wedding, for this damn car, for a house. I'm like, just stupidity, okay? And I'm like, girl, don't marry him. Leave that man be. It's stupidness all up and through, okay? But anyway, y'all, that's all that happens on this episode of The Foolish and the Blind, better known as Love After Lockup. Okay, do not forget to like the video, comment in the comment section, share the video on your social media. Of course, I will be live later on today for something. I don't know when, I don't know what, but I'll be live around here. So be sure to be there. Either be there or be square. Okay, and y'all know, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner. Gotta go. Bye.